So how is Klaus handling being kind of locked up behind the walls and with his family?
Well, they've locked themselves away, you know.
Right.
They've shut themselves away in the compound. He's kind of like a caged animal at the moment. He's chomping at the bit to get revenge on those who wronged him, who contributed to the sending away of his daughter. So not well. He's not handling it well. You know, they've become quite distant, the three of them, in dealing with their grief, their loss of hope, with my daughter, and their loss of hope. So he's doing a lot of painting, which, as we know, he said before, it's a metaphor for control. So he's trying to kind of get control of the situation of himself, but I think he's just biding his time and waiting for the moment to seek bloody, merciless revenge.
A little bit so that you're kind of housebound for
Yeah, that's right.
drive classes.
Yeah.
What are you going to say? What is that going to?
I mean, just like I said, bloody, merciless revenge. I feel like I just answered that question.
What are you most excited about with season 2?
I'm most excited about exploring some of the family relationships that we haven't explored so much. You know, we've seen a lot of the three siblings together, Klaus, Elijah, and Rebecca, but I'm excited to explore the relationship with his parents and how that made him the man or creature that he is today. Because, you know, the show is centered around family, and I think that's a side of the family that we haven't fully explored yet, in our show at least. We touched on it in Vampire Diaries, and we really have a chance now to see how that has affected Klaus and how it's affected the father that he's trying to become as well, you know, his relationship with his father. Didn't have the best teacher, Klaus, you know, so.
How much?
What's the relationship like between Klaus and Haley? Like, the baby's out of the picture, and now we're sort of the big three holding them together. Caring about her.
Not really. It's pretty distant between them. You know, it's like two people who have this hole in their life that neither wants to talk about. So they are a reminder to each other of what they've lost, I believe. So it's quite distant. But, you know, Haley, having just become a hybrid, Klaus is encouraged by his brother in the first episode of season 2, mentor Haley a little and to help her come to terms with the creature she is now. So yeah, it takes on a little bit of that kind of student-teacher relationship, but still it's very awkward between them. It's very kind of distant and awkward, and like this huge weight that's not spoken about, which is fun. It's interesting to play.
How aware is Klaus of Michael and Esther in the first few episodes?
You know, he's that question in the email that I received about talking points was under the DNR section, which stands for Do Not Reveal. So I don't know what to reveal about that, but maybe that's an answer in itself.
What about Klaus and Marcel?
No, he's essentially exiled him. So we're going to see Marcel trying to sort of rebuild a family across the river in New Orleans of the exiled vampires, including Josh, everybody's favourite. He's so funny and charming. He's supposed to die after 3 episodes. I was going to find his head in a box. It never happened. It's too good. We call it, when he's in a scene, we call it Krugerizing a scene. Stephen Kruger, like, just needs more gay vampires this scene. He's great, man. He doesn't answer your question, but we just love him. He has an uneasy relationship with Marcel. He loves him like a son, but he's, you know, they essentially they both want the throne, I think, and really Marcel probably deserves it more, and Charles probably knows it. So I feel like that's the thorn in his side, you know, and that will continue to be the thing between them. But they interact with those episodes. They see each other. There's some FaceTime, not on FaceTime, just face to face, face to face.
Perfect. We're gonna end it there. Thank you.
Thank you.